Okay, we are starting off at Lincoln High School, where Marshall Mathers went there. Same school that I actually went to, but he's 2 years older than me. So we're going to take a drive through the neighborhood, show you guys, give you guys a tour of Eminem's hometown and my hometown, where I grew up also. So let's go. That's the high school right here. If anyone's familiar with this neighborhood, or if you're not, this is the street is called Federal, and over here to the right is, of course, like I was saying, is the high school. This is 9 Mile, which I'm going to take you guys to 8 Mile. So this is around the high school. Over to your right is actually the track that I came in first place. Ran around it 1.5 times for the 600-yard dash. Came in first place. I used to always get the President Patch Awards. I wonder if he ever did something like that. I don't know. I know he was more into, he would join things. I mean, I didn't know him personally, but my 2 cousins did, because my one was his age, and I was like right in the middle. So this is MacArthur. We're going towards 8 Mile. This was my street right here. This is Chalmers. So, but Marshall Mathers, he was living on Chalmers, but that was a different one in Detroit that he grew up, like when he stayed with his grandma. So that we don't have it's not the same one. So yeah, we're actually, if you guys can see, but when I was a kid growing up, there was a big Bel Air drive-in, and you could see it lit up on this street, like across the street from 8 Mile. And we're going to the movie theater, or the movies, that he premiered his movie 8 Mile, and so I think he did that obviously because it's on 8 Mile, but I don't know. I don't think he lived in the neighborhood when that was here, because that was a long time ago. That, if anybody is familiar with the Bel Air Drive-In, if you're from here, you would be. If you're 50 years and up or whatever. So now it is It's called the Bel Air Cinema. But back then, I went to the premiere and stood out there. It was too cold. Eminem showed up late for his own premiere. It was getting late. It was already almost like 9 o'clock and it was cold outside. So, and my son at the time, he was little. He did not want to, he's like, let's go, Mom. I'm too cold to stand out here. So we ended up leaving. So we didn't get a chance to see him come to his movie premiere. So as you can see over here to the right is the Bel Air Cinema. At the time, it was called the Phoenix movie. I'll take you guys for a little tour. It's the same movie theater, but it's just a different name now. It's still open too. Let's see what's playing. Oh, yep, this is it. This is where he premiered his 8 Mile movie. Let's turn around, get a better view. I wonder if he comes around here and just visits back. It's been a minute. I actually haven't been over here in a while, but it's definitely has changed. And at the end of the video, I am going to take you guys to show you guys one of his mansions. So stay tuned for that at the end. Alright, we're on 8 Mile right now. Well, we're ready to turn on 8 Mile. Click that off. He doesn't want to hear that. Alright, we are on 8 Mile. Going to the former trailer park. It was actually named A&L Mobile Home Park, but they changed it to the 8 Mile Mobile Court. So, of course, it's starting to rain. Heck. I know. Nice timing, huh? Sure, it'll stop. Probably like a little rain cloud. So I see sun up ahead. Never seems to fail, I'll tell you. The last time I did a video, it was starting to snow. Alright, we are approaching the trailer park that Eminem had made his movie. If you guys remember, I mean, I don't know if anyone would remember what it looks like. It's right here. Right now it's called 8 Mile Mobile Court. But, well, they changed it. Actually, they did change it for the movie, but it used to be called A&L. This is the actual trailer park. It's not in the greatest shape, I'll tell you. Let's take a little drive down here. Speed bumps. Gotta love those. Oh, there's a cat. There's another one. There's a kitty. I'm sure there's tons of them over here. Yep, go hiding underneath the skirts of the trailers. Alright, take you guys on a bumpy ride. Oh, I guess we can pull out here when we're leaving. So that's good. Take you guys down here just a little bit more, and then we'll turn around, and then I'm going to take you guys to one of his mansions that he got in his early career. Well, a lot of these, you can tell, obviously, these are all condemned. All right, I'm gonna pause you guys, and then I'm going to show you guys his mansion. So stay tuned. All right, we are approaching one of Eminem's old mansions. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna pull in the driveway. It's right here. This is it. That is his old mansion. I'll just take a little drive through this. It's got a horseshoe. This is it. Oh, he probably who knows if it's vacant, so you never know. Maybe this is one of his first ones that he bought when he became famous. So, but that is it. Obviously he owns a couple other ones, and I'm sure those ones look a lot better. But that was one of the first ones that he bought in Sterling Heights, Michigan. But alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.